Some of the equipment comes back to Australia first for final fit out, and then we might on ship it to a final destination. Some of the equipment will come directly from the Philippines to a final customer overseas. Often we'll bring the first one here to make sure that we've got everything right and that we're happy with it, and then following from that, then equipment can go directly from the Philippines to the final customer wherever they are. One of the big hurdles we overcame, quite a few years ago was that you go from a building the machines on the trucks, and it's very difficult when you're doing that to capture the as-built design before it goes out the door. We're now at the point where everything we build is built, the parts are all made and fabricated before they ever get on the truck. So the final assembly on the trucks is actually only about 3 weeks. Once we've got all the pieces in one place and in the right place, then the actual assembly of the equipment is pretty quick. It's a machine for here in Australia. We will pick and source the parts that we require that are coming from Australia. The rest of it will go to the company in the Philippines. They will cut, fabricate, blast, paint, and do the level of assembly that we require over there. It's then shipped to Australia. We put it onto the truck and do the final fit out here in Australia. If it's a new equipment, we'll develop a test sheet for it, and we work with the customer for their specifications, how fast they want things need to move, how fast things need to rotate. We develop all the software and the control system, and they will work, we'll work with them during the build period so that they understand what the operator interface is going to be like. They're comfortable with that, and it gives them the information that they need on their screens in the cab at the time. Yeah, we have to work with the Australian standards for safety of equipment. There's a large range of Australian standards that we have to comply with, right from welding standards, right through material standards, right through to electrical safety standards, safety systems for shutdown, etc. Depending on the final use will depend what those standards you need to meet.